Oh, finally, live once again, Saturday afternoon. Hello, happy Saturday, June 28th, 2025. Hello, Bala, hello, Evil Ash, hello, chat, hello, lurkers.
Hello.
Continuing, Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Gonna do like I did yesterday. Stream a little bit now, take a break. Stream again later tonight. 2 streams. That's the plan.
Crotch,
So,
crotch,
oh
crotch,
my goodness.
bang on the crotch.
Jesse Evil Ash
Crotch,
Custer.
crotch, crotch,
Evil Ash, thank you for the
bang
membership.
on the
Continued
crotch.
membership. Much appreciated.
At Jesse Evil Ash Custer has become a member. Hey everyone : _ wave : goes nom.
Hello, hello. Thank you for the continued support. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Main orders, that's what we want. Grab all the things. That's all the things. Load on the off-roader. We are out of here.
Order accepted. Thank you.
We need main order destination. Got a mostly charged battery, so we're out of here. The Adventurer, I found a hot spring. Over the river and through the woods.
Anybody out there?
Or do I have a custom marker up? Good question. Oh, going way off course. Whoops. Snowfall, timefall. Timefall, snowfall. Need more power. Oh god, what's happening? What the hell? Well, about that battery. Things were going smooth. Yeah, about that battery. How about that battery? I don't know about this. Yeah, we're just stopping. Let's just be all ice is what I'm guessing. So we're not making any tracks. Oof. Reload might be the best bet. How about I do just that? Where's the reload? Any reloaders? Safe scum. Mistakes were made. Nothing happened. Restart the stream. Also, let's get rid of these.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
There we go. Take 2. I'm sure we'll have the same results as I just did, but I digress.
Hey! Hey! Anybody out there? Hey!
Here we go again. Mr. Boom, hello. Any awake gamers? Hello. Items on the ground, I'm just gonna drive right over those. Truly. No, there's a lot of stuff here. Dodge and check. Not here. No one cares. It's a charge station in the distance. Viscous rubber. Any rubbers? Are you headed to the theater soon, Mr. Boone? Gonna say, don't you recognize the snowy Alps of Australia?
Sam, look out!
This is fine. Surely. Fuck. I'm just gonna like here. 07. You have been caught in an avalanche. That happened. Surely my car is fine. We might be reloading again. Imagine safe's coming this. Okay, we're invincible. True story. Car, not so much. There was a car. Honestly, what does happen? Since all my shit. Equipment almost ruined, huh? Since all the crap was in the car. So, about that. What the hell?
Anybody out there?
Does the stuff just get like, does it just respawn back? I have no clue. Here I was memeing about avalanches yesterday thinking they can't really happen. Wrong.
Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, I really have no clue. Since I have no clue what the hell I'm doing, I am gonna sorry to do this again. I have no clue what happens to my stuff the time I figure it out. The 84 years. Maybe the game said something. If it did, it flashed by at an instant. Now, I guess we'll see if things are truly randomized or scripted, because if the avalanche happens again, then I'm told a lot of this shit is random. However, we are loading off the same save, so I don't really know.
Can anybody hear me?
RN Jesus. Here I thought to myself, oh, there's a charge station there. This is all scripted or whatever. Like, this is not an avalanche. Nothing that bad's gonna happen. Wrong. Wrong again. What may happen once again. Stay tuned. Maybe I will pick up this crap then if we're here. Or attempt to. Being the key word. So movie's at 7 p.m.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Where's this crap? Isn't there something else right, like right here? Up there, maybe. Huh. Or am I parked on top of something else? Mart of drugs. Getting spicy now. Carried on back. Oh, here we go again. We're icing up.
Stretch my legs.
Vitamin supplements. Oh shit. I let off the gas, mistakes were made. Who would have thought, right? Oh, I don't like the looks of this. Oh, here we go again.
Sam, look out!
Oh god. What am I supposed to do? I'm on the cliff. Oh dear lord. Oh good lord. My cargo. 07.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Not like this. Come on, old Bessie Lou. Wait, why am I going back where I just came? Yeah, I'm making huge rookie mistakes. Amazon delivery man. Oh my god, this is the game doing it, not me. It's over. Reload again. It's over, everybody. And one disaster after another.
Anybody out there?
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Hey, Cosmic Coon Wolf, things are good, thanks. How are you? Hello. I'm struggling here. Struggling in the mountains. But good. All right. Juiced up. Not that there aren't like probably hundreds of, if not thousands of ways to play this game however you want. So me, I've been chosen to drive everywhere as much as possible. Hope you had a good nap. Whew. Okay. Climbing. Cue the music.
Can anybody hear me?
Thin air. At high there's a drain my consciousness. I didn't even know there's a consciousness gauge, huh? Telling me now? 18 hours into the game. Try eating a crypto biot. Looks like you're about to pass out, huh? Oh boy. I guess that's the gauge on the screen as we speak. Oh, awesome. Glad to hear you had a good nap. Excellent. Oh dear. I'm gonna use my tri-cruiser, my Batmobile. Oh shit. Turn my head like I'm eating a taco. A hard shell taco.
Somebody lend me a hand.
There we go. Third time was the charm. True story. Marking the circle. Ridge Frost.
You actually made it here, huh? Or am I just imagining things? Right. Now check that cargo of yours.
What do you think, Ridge? Pretty good, huh? There you go.
Condition is great.
We didn't get caught in any avalanches or anything.
Anyone was capable of
Nothing
this.
bad happened.
Well, hot damn, I thought this cargo was lost for good. I'll take excellent care of it. Truth be told, been waiting a long time for this moment. But I always knew you'd come my way. Go ahead and use your Cupid to get me online.
Viral network coverage. Oxygen mask unlocked.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
All right. Connected to the network. Which means I can finally start fixing up this observatory. In case you haven't heard, we've been seeing an increase in chiral density in every region as the network has expanded. More instances of strange phenomena outside network coverage, too. And I've been told this is indicative of plate gate emergence. You know, after being alone all this time, I wasn't sure I'd be able to stay the course. Till you arrived with that life-saving cargo. Should be all set to hold down the fort now. Not exactly a one-man job, but I'll do my team proud. Oh, I've shared schematics for an oxygen mask with you. I'll help you stay active in areas where the air's thin. Personally, I'd recommend you wear one at all times when you're in my neck of the woods.
What are you monitoring here?
Tar current fluctuations and whatnot. Mostly in the eastern part of the continent and elevated regions. Going forward, I'll also be paying very close attention to signs of plate gate emergence. Unfortunately, the chiral cloud layer has been gradually descending ever since I got here. Everyone was suffering from exposure, and I'm the only one who stuck around. You're the first friendly face that I've seen in a minute.
Areas where the air's thin?
You know, at high altitudes, on mountains, like this one, for example. And if you climb above the cloud layer, you've got even less oxygen to breathe. Saps your energy even if you're not doing anything strenuous. Over time, you'll cover less distance and be at increased risk of slipping and falling. It's a good idea to wear your oxygen mask to help you stay strong and sharp.
All right, I best head off.
Mother Nature won't show you any mercy around these
Outta here.
parts. The biting cold and steep slopes will slow you down, or stop your progress altogether. Now would be a good time to make sure that you're fully prepared for the journey ahead.
Always.
By the way,
Bare minimum.
the aeronautical engineer who lives northwest of here just posted a sub-order for you. Seems something at the Ghost Mech factory's got him all hot and bothered. Help him out and he might hook you up with some useful gear. In any case, I hope you'll come visit me here again sometime. I understand it's a lot to ask folks to make the trip on a regular
It's true.
basis.
It took me 3
That's why
tries.
I'm hoping I can offer you stuff that'll be of use in hazardous conditions like these. Keep on keeping on, man. And thanks again for all your help.
This is the President, Sam. Chiral network coverage has just passed the 75% milestone here in Australia. The next leg of your journey will take you to the southern part of the continent. Once the remaining regions have been integrated into the network, the manifestation of a new plate gate is all but guaranteed. Marshal your strength to overcome the final hurdles and make this continent whole again. We're all counting on you.
Make us whole, Isaac Clarke.
Rainey's
Make
not
us whole.
doing so great. It might be more of a mental than a physical issue. But I'm honestly not sure. Do you remember the doctor from the Motherhood? We think she should be able to help ease Rainey's anxieties. It was Tommen's idea. We already reached out, and she said we could come visit anytime. Since the Motherhood's within the Chiron network, we can use the Magellan to travel there. Once you've made it back to the ship, just head to your private room and settle in. You can use the trip to catch up on sleep. But if there's anything you need to take care of before we depart, now would be the time to do so.
Nope, I'm good. Let's go.
Sam, I'm contacting you via
Us.
a different protocol. This private mode affords me a direct connection to you alone. It seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production of ghost mechs. This possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own investigation and reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but Bridges. Which is to say, the UCA may also have some involvement with ghost mech production. This would perhaps explain why firearms and other weapons have become commonplace on the Australian continent. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent contribution.
Huh?
Though
Hey, Kona.
Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny. APAC has no such designs, of course, but Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons in an attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have
Alexis.
spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become. This particular situation is one that I feared might come to pass, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization which takes the lead in expanding chiral infrastructure. But if the UCA is indeed somehow implicated in these events, it may dramatically alter the calculus.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Alex.
I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to believe, Sam. Should I learn more, I'll contact you at once. For my part, I have a favor to ask. I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact. There's no telling who may be involved with
We
what
trust the
at this
president.
stage.
Dun, dun, dun. Sure.
Order completed. Well done.
Time fall snow wrecking my car.
Thank you. Kindly.
Cheers to you, Sam.
We started backing up, backing up. Going down. Zip line. Honey, I'm home again. Actually, that's right. And trust.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
Rid myself of that. Whoops. Looked at my phone here. Rain alert. Thunderstorms nearby. Look outside. Big, dark, ugly clouds. Bush alert. Not wrong. Well, if the stream goes dark, you know what happened. Lost internet and/or power.
Good morning, Sam. The DH3 Magellan is currently docked near the Motherhood shelter. An escort arrived a little while ago to take Rainey inside. The doctor has requested to see you as well. Head on over whenever you feel ready.
No better time than the present. Talk to the doctor at the Motherhood. Thankfully, we don't have to go that far right now.
Snow. Huh. Yeah, sure thing.
We're back.
Close your eyes. It's okay. You can trust me.
We're trained professionals.
It's a healthy baby girl. She's beautiful. She certainly is. Okay, coming up on 3 minutes. Someone needs to go home.
waves?
Yes, they are. Your room is connected to a beach. Now, open your eyes. Rainy, the child you're carrying is not dead. It's just that time is stopped in your womb. Your daughter and her mother are in perfect health.
But there's still no treatment, is there?
When the balance between our world and the beach is finally restored, you will give birth. There's nothing to worry about. Come on. All in due time. So wait and have faith that you and your child will be fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What about you?
Someday I'll have a son. But until then, I get to see him once a month. It'll all work out.
Yeah.
For all of us.
Sorry, but would it be all right if I took another look at your pod?
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Oh, really,
I'll
Boom?
head
Interesting.
back first.
Weird.
The thing is, when I did my examination on your pod, I got the strangest feeling. The BB in that pod was there far longer than any typical BB. I'd like to check your pod's production number. If it's an official model, it'll have one inscribed on it.
I can tell you right now, there's no number written on it.
No, it wouldn't be on the outside. It would be inscribed on the inner wall. Now, you can't open a pod without endangering the BB's life, but there is a way that we can peek inside. See? Right there. See, a pod's production number is a record of when the occupant was transferred from the still mother's womb. Sort of like a BB's date of birth.
Impossible. 11 years ago. On the very same day as the Void Out.
Lou's date of birth was 11 years ago.
And not just that, the serial number is BB00, which would make Lou one of the first test subjects.
Yeah, that would appear to be the case, yes.
If we scour the archives for any mention of BB00, there's a chance we might learn more about Lou's past.
You really should try and put this behind you. And digging up the past won't help.
I think it's time we return to the DHV Magellan.
You know, Sam, seeing as you've come so very far, you should take a moment to see to any unfinished business before you commit to new obligations.
Oh, here we go. You're telling me this is like Stellar Blade last week. Speak now, forever hold my peace. I'm fine. What could go wrong? Happening again. We're out of here. Actually, are we going back to the private room? I assume as much. Strugger's point of no return.
Thank you.
In the place where I came from, no one gave birth to babies. They just stayed inside their mother's bellies.
Well, in our world, babies are born and grow up to be adults. Or at least they're supposed to.
It's only natural that Tamara wouldn't understand. After all, she was living in a realm of the dead. I wouldn't expect children to be born into such a place.
But Rainey's baby will be born, right?
In due time, of course. Isn't that so?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling.
So I just did me some talking to the sun.
Oh, that was terrible.
I thought it was pretty good, actually.
So you'll be a mother who gives birth to her baby.
Mm-hmm. And I just can't wait.
Sing it again.
Talk about terrible, Sam. I've heard dogs with better tones.
Go to your room. Completed. Waking up.
Hi, Sam. Tarman here. I'm pleased Rainey's feeling better. And now that that's settled, we're all set to continue linking up the continent. Your next main order requires you to retrieve some intriguing cargo. And for convenience's sake,
On
we've
my hands.
decided to transport you to the mission area in the Magellan. Speaking of the Magellan, I think it's high time this old girl's weaponry got a bit of an upgrade. I've gotten in touch with a researcher based in South Fort Knott for this very purpose. I'll need your help, of course, but the details can wait until we get there.
No, I guess you're right.
I'm
Where's
sure
the
you're
pillow?
eager to get
Pillow.
underway, but the tar currents nearby have grown unstable. It's going to be a bumpy ride. As a safety precaution, I'd like everyone to assemble on the bridge before departure. Come and join us as soon as you're ready.
Go to the bridge. Oh, what do we got here? Clicking. Need more emote slots here. 84,000 years to load. Still not loading. 7 TV, please. It's not loading. GGIG. 07. Oh, yeah, definitely stuck in purgatory. Oh, I had to refresh. F you, Death Stranding. Classic. Wait, am I supposed to be in this thing? What am I doing again? I got sidetracked. Terminal or wait, go to the bridge. Oh. Oops. Wait, how did I not get sent to the bridge automatically? Oh well. Thought that would have happened on its own, I think. Oh. Did I miss something or oh, there's I did. That's usually not an option. Go to bridge. Usually what I did in the past usually would just send me to the bridge. So different. Threw me for a loop.
Just a little more work, and we'll have linked up the whole continent.
Allow me to reestablish our connection with the network.
Thanks, Charlie. See you.
And we're off.
Surprise. Like a Jack in the Box. Mag Magellan.
The currents just went crazy. I've lost track of my hand. It's gone.
Are we caught in a surge?
I don't know. There shouldn't be any other currents in our vicinity.
Unidentified object approaching.
Everyone brace for impact. What's wrong?
The rudder's unresponsive.
I think something's dragging us.
The connection to my hand has been severed somehow. Right now, I'm flying blind.
Dorman, do you sense anything?
No, it's not a BT.
Well, something's still pulling us down.
Much deeper and the ship's hull won't be able to handle the pressure.
Evasive action!
Out of the way, Kitty!
It's no good. Can't break free.
Discharge tar ballast. Rapid ascent, now!
Too risky. We have no idea where we're going to surface.
We have no choice.
It's a good thing I stopped playing when I did last night. A lot of cutscenes going on now. A lot of cinema.
Open blast shields.
If we don't do something, it'll crush us.
Go to you.
Hold it. Yeah, I'm hardly a repatriate, but I'm immortal enough. Damn. When'd you start rolling with such a big crew, Sam? Settle. Settle. Unless you want me to blow her head off. Well. You roll back the clock and that old time fall soaked hide of yours, huh? You know I'm only here to get revenge on you and Sam. The rest of y'all really have no quarrel with, so, you know, you let me keep the two of them and y'all can fuck off. No? Oh, want to die together? Except for the fact that Sam's a repatriate, so can't really share in your sad fate. But before I pop him, he gets to watch me kill all y'all.
Ghost mech? So he's what? Mecha Higgs?
Sir, disappointed. But I don't break that easy. So be it. It's gonna be that way. Y'all could all go down with the ship.
Mecha Higgs out of here.
It's all up to you, Sam.
No time to waste. Let's head out, Sam.
We get some firepower in this boat.
Sam, it looks like that thing coiled around the Magellan is some sort of giant ghost mech. You're our only hope of freeing the ship from its grasp. Gear up and get ready to head out. If you can get it to let go and draw it away from us, we should be able to provide fire support. We're counting on you, Sam.
Strap in, everybody. Take a gun. Gun up. See, what do we have? Grenade launcher. Connecting. Dr. Octopus. Is it humping the ship?
Sam, the Magellan is a
Hang on.
right now.
Hold.
Head out and engage the enemy so we can get some breathing room here. Good on you, Sam.
Squidward tentacles.
Engaging.
Metal Gear. A weapon has surpassed even Metal Gear. Cool.
Leave him alone.
Scatter. We're not scattering, we're running into the ship.
Bloody hell. The Magellan's in a bad way. Keep it together.
Oh shit. Just noticed the light bar on the ship. I was about to say, what do we have to worry about? We're invincible. Well, I guess nobody else is except for us. It's a problem.
Just like that, Sam.
My body. Pretty speaking from the peanut gallery. I want to equip that, but I also don't want to get out of the menu. I wish the game didn't force me out at the same time. First world problems. Shotgun's doing something, but not much. Being attacked by something else. I'm out of weapons. Imagine, that's my fault. Time to go find some weapons in the field. Right here. Give me that shotgun, please. Thank you. My body. I don't know if I'm hearing lightning thunder outside or in game. I don't know what's happening. Got wrecked here. Oh, the hell. Wow, that thing just heat-seeked me. Holy. I thought, like, okay, I'm behind a rock. Surely we're fine. Wrong.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Jeez. Oh, I'm about to die here. What in the hell is happening? You don't got nothing, guy. Got nothing. I'm wrecked here. Classic. Mamma mia.
Go on the attack.
Hey, give me that grenade launcher. Former player. Mamma mia. Holy. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with those other than try to run, but you know, I can't run. Holy shit. I think I'm stuck in the wall. Oh, we destroyed it once earlier. It's surely not gone. There it goes, back to the tar. Back into its place of rest. Magellan took 70% damage. Rip. Any chips? Very pog. Well.
Great job, Sam.
Thanks.
The only reason we're still alive is because you were here to save us. Come back to the ship. You've earned yourself a rest.
Everybody's so caring. Yoink! About to say, where's my car? Please be in here. Goes your stolen vehicle. My one friend in this world. Convenient.
The rest of the DHV Magellan wasn't so lucky. The ship is unable to travel in its current state, but Tarman's doing his best to get us back in action. I'm about to leave to pick up some supplies for repairs. When you're ready to head out, I suggest you head to the bridge and get Tarman to brief you on the situation. Afterwards, check the ship's delivery terminal to find out which part of the continent you'll need to link up next. The show must go on after all.
It's true. Time to snack in a video game. Not allowed. There we go. Can skip, thankfully. Circle, skip. Circle, skip. You've seen one animation, you've seen them all. Skip, toilet, shower. I said skip. Thank you. Bridge. This time I remembered. Go to bridge. Dang, it's dark out. Dark out my windows. Very nasty looking outside right now. 5:11 in the afternoon. Slash evening.
So, how's everything looking?
We'll be able to repair the plating and the propulsion system using chiral printed parts. Fragile's team will pick up any additional materials that are necessary. The nav console I use to read the tar currents isn't broken. I just need a little more time to restore the connection with my hand. Won't be much longer now.
Tarman.
He came to visit me in my room.
Thank you.
The kitty purring the controller is actually vibrating.
Oh, I see you're holding hands now, eh? Hands allow us to connect. Form bonds.
You think you'll ever find your missing hand?
Now that's a bond I doubt will ever be broken.
Looks like we're good to go.
We'll see you later.
Stay safe out there.
Are you excited to head out? So excited.
She's here.
Oh, there's Fragile.
Okay. Let's get going.
Hey, be safe out there.
Thank you.
What if you run into trouble on the way.
We'll be fine. Remember, you're talking to the former head of Fragile Express.
Salute. Who said it?
You two be all right?
We all have dooms. No need to worry about us.
And we're tougher than you, too.
Right. So watch yourself out there.
Take care of each other.
Sam, although everyone's hard at work repairing the DHV Magellan, it will unfortunately be some time before we can travel again. Nevertheless, putting our plans on hold is out of the question. We must continue to press on. Extending the chiral network remains our priority. Your next objective is to link up South Fort Knot. Though you'll need to get another site online before that will be possible. And unlike before, the DHV Magellan will be unable to advance to your position after you've expanded coverage. And during this period, you'll need to operate without our support. Fragile, Rainy, and Tomorrow are gone procuring materials for repairs. And Tarman has his hands full tending to the ship. He'd also like to improve the ship's arsenal, as a precautionary measure. And bringing South Fort Knot into the chiral network will be necessary to do that. I say this to reassure you that the whole team is committed to getting the ship back up and running, and that
All this time spent in Yappa, we could have been traveling. Imagine,
it's just
Charlie.
going to take us a little while, that's all. For now, head to the Phantom Smith shelter and put him on the grid. The associated
Less
main
yapping, more
order
driving.
can be accessed via this delivery terminal.
Cool. I wasn't sure. The vehicle they took was just a scripted vehicle. I'm like, are you taking my vehicle, ladies? And I could just fabricate another one, don't get me wrong, but really grown accustomed to this one. We are headed to cover all stranded cargo. Main order destination. Raindrops keep falling on my... Moisturizer. Buried in the snow. Me out yelling. Me youting. Yelling, shouting. Certainly, surely not cause another avalanche. I'm actually afraid to stop the car again, considering we're going through whiteout conditions. Also, I probably should put an oxygen mask on. Oh well, here we go. They see us rolling again. Blinded by the light. Harry, I have reached the top. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You got good brakes? Got some Brembo brakes on this thing? I'm holding down reverse button as we coast downhill. Okay, no brakes. Promising signs. Trophy here. What's that one for? Construct an online aid request sign for the first time. I don't recall doing that. Wait, I hit the wrong button right now. GG. GG. We did it. Spoon Man. Hey, where am I going? Oh, here? Cargo? I don't see cargo, though. Cargo check.
I'm Sam.
Where are we going now? Did I miss? Was I supposed to grab that other stuff? Was that the cargo? When I try to look for a waypoint or a marker, I'm not able to put down anything right now. It's kind of weird to even see where to go. Oh. Right there, stranded cargo, 2 of 3.
You get close enough to sever its umbilical cord with your blood boomerang, Sam?
So we need one more piece of stranded cargo. I see. I didn't even see VT. We know it's here, obviously. The game's telling me. Where is the cargo? Asking for myself. Last piece. Not that. That's not cargo. Not cargo. Uh-oh. Well, mistakes are made. The bat doesn't make a U-turn. Come on, old Bessie Lou. Oh, right there. How'd I miss that before? Yoink. Lost cargo obtained. Now where? That way. 1,300 meters to go. We get it. We get it. There's BTs. Let me drive. We get it. We understand. Right into it.
That all you got?
Not in 4K. just won't let up, will ya?
That all you got? Come on!
Oh shit, I guess we're not getting up this way. Oh dear. Come on, old Bessie Lou, forward. No, not backwards, forwards, you son of a gun.
Hey!
Today with forward, please. Lordy, lordy. Come on, we faced steeper. You can make this. Oh, we were making it. Moment to go.
Hey!
Wow, it is blinded by the darkness and snow. Blinding.
I'm Sam! Hey!
Oh shit, here we go again. Entering low oxygen area. Entering no traction area too. Holy moly. Now what the hell do we do? I bet there are like tire upgrades and shit that I should have been looking at. And I don't know if I can even fabricate this one. Stolen vehicle. For the longest time now. Damn. Really don't want us going up here. Take this, do they? Bottom line. Here, just dry docked. Detour around. It's possible.
My name's Sam! Can anybody hear me?
Battery low. Doo, doo, doo.
Somebody lend me a hand! Hey! What?
Hmm. What's that thing? I don't even know. Birthday card.
Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul
sings the tune without the words and never stops at all.
Can anybody hear me? My name's Sam. Somebody lend me a hand.
Good morning. Hey.
That's the place, huh?
A Phantom Smith.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal.
You're welcome.
Risking your life to cross snowy mountains is a lot to ask of anyone. And rubbing shoulders with BTs to recover someone else's stuff, that's going above and beyond. You're one hell of a guy. Seriously. Sit tight. I'll confirm the contents of your cargo right away. No issues with this delivery's condition. Thanks. I needed that peace of mind.
I'm shocked we took that much damage, to be honest. Cargo damage.
There's no denying your incredible skill, and I really can't thank you enough. I'd like you to put this shelter on the chiral network.
Bada boop. Chiral shock cannon. Music.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
And now I'm finally online. Accordingly, I was able to analyze the cargo you just dropped off. Seems it was developed with the aid of an unknown technology, which I've taken to calling ghost tech. From what I can tell, it reacts to chiral radiation on a specific wavelength. The reason I mention it is because the chiral shock cannon data I shared with you is the product of research that leverages this principle. The chiral radiation it generates can pass through objects without destroying them. Practically speaking, this means you can incapacitate enemies hiding behind walls and such. It should also deal damage to BTs and mechs as well. It's pretty powerful as far as ranged weapons go. You can't use it without anchoring it to the ground first, though. Makes a lot of noise, too. Gotta think before you fire. You know,
That's how I roll.
Story about Higgs and his plans.
Shoot
So
first.
If the chiral shock cannon helps you
Question
stop
later.
him, that'll make my day. And if you can deliver my research data to South Fort Knott, you should be able to get some new and improved tech to help you out. There's a lot of other folks on this mountain doing specialized research. If you bring them onto the chiral network too, I'm sure they'll hook you up with all kinds of goodies.
You do research out here?
I came here with the advance expedition, actually. Tagged along with this one researcher. I guess you could say we were like mentor and student. Can't go anywhere without tripping over stranded cargo in these parts, you see. The stuff we found was like nothing we'd ever seen before. Invaluable materials for our scientific pursuits. So, when my mentor was about to leave for South Fort Knott, I realized that I wanted to stay put. I thought that if I got this place on the chiral network, I'd be able to share future discoveries made here much more easily.
Moving forward, I expect that my efficiency will increase substantially, allowing me to be of greater use to you and others.
A lot of folks out here doing research.
Well, I'm familiar with the tar therapist, at least. He's researching potential applications of the stuff as a healing agent. While his specialty is medicine, he's also well-versed in various tar phenomena. If all that sounds interesting, it might be worth seeking him out. However, it doesn't seem like he's posted any urgent orders recently. So I'd say your best bet is to find cargo that didn't make it to him and try to deliver it to his shelter yourself. It's entirely possible he might be able to offer you things neither one of us can possibly imagine.
Tell me more about this chiral shock cannon.
It fires a focused bolt of chiral radiation generated on a very specific wavelength. Packs a powerful punch, and is perfect for incapacitating distant enemies. It's also great against mechs. Even the ones with thick armor should take significant damage from it. Hell, this spectrum of chiral radiation is also proven to be effective against BTs. Its size does make it a touch unwieldy, but it's simply one of the most devastating ranged weapons there is. If you can get South Fort Knott onto the chiral network, I should be able to share the data for this invaluable technology with them. They've got some quality facilities of their own, you know. Bet they could use them to make you something even more impressive.
Bye for now.
Thanks again. You've been a big help. Definitely couldn't have managed this on my own. I'm still concerned about the armed survivalists to the south of here, not to mention Higgs and his future plans. So I'll be rooting for you to keep on doing what you can to make things better for us all. I don't know if I can come up with anything else to help with that, but I'm willing to give it a try. Your support would be appreciated too. Anyway, I'm prepping some cargo I'd like taken to South Fort Knott. You're headed that way, right? Be warned that this cargo can explode if handled improperly, and should be considered extremely dangerous. So if and when you take this main order, handle it with the utmost care.
Who do you think you're talking
Good luck
to?
with everything. I'll see you around.
Sam, apologies for the sudden call. Once again, I'm contacting you via our dedicated private line. No one else will be able to listen in on our conversation. I'll get to the point. Has Charlie ever behaved in a manner you felt was suspicious?
Not any more than you, Mr. President.
Because his credibility, as routinely calculated by APAS, appears to have dropped sharply. Despite attempting to confirm his credentials via the UCA's National ID Registry, it does not appear anyone has ever actually met the man. It may well be the case that he does not even exist. A ghost, so to speak.
Cue dramatic music.
I can only hope that my suspicions are unfounded. For now, Sam, proceed to South Fort Knott and put it on the chiral network as planned. It is imperative that we improve the DHV Magellan's capabilities to better contend with Higgs and his forces. And the sooner we connect all of Australia to the network, the better. When you are ready to proceed, you can pick up your next main order from the delivery terminal at this facility.
Main order.
Unable to obtain additional data from the DHV Magellan. Updating information with data from within chiral network coverage only.
Got it. Things will explode. You told me. Appreciate the warning. Leave it! Put it on the off-roader. Leave it to me, Captain.
Take care out there.
Thank you, Kyle.
That's a long-ass drive. Oh, baby. And we're in the dark to boot. And my battery. About going this way. Yeah. I mean, I could try it. Just getting started here. Nope. When in Rome, she's gonna blow. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Oh dear. Oh, this thing's still gonna go boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Are these enemies over to the left survivalist camps? I think so. Yep, indeed. He did warn us. Nope, no one's here. Just one of your own comrades. Just ignore the man in this vehicle. Sounds extra noisy, no? Sort of like somebody's right up my ass. I see it out there. I seen it. Oh boy. Is there a smooth way down over here? Looks smooth to me. Base expansion materials, eh?
Okay. I'm Sam! My name's Sam, too.
The sooner I'm out of the snow, the happier I'll be, he said.
Anybody out there?
Destination, straight ahead. However, got a little river in the way here. Old Man River. Is it raining? Them rocks. Huge. Activating terminal. Deliver and report.
Well, hazardous materials notwithstanding, I see you got here in a timely fashion. At one moment, while I confirm the cargo's condition.
Nice.
Now, this is great. One of the finest looking deliveries I've received. Well, now, this was not a delivery I was expecting you to bring to my door.
No likes from Pierre.
I'm on the cusp of a breakthrough, thanks to you. Let's both continue to give it our all. Go ahead and connect your Cupid.
Vehicle data. Chiral cannon. Spiked tires for slopes. Nice.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
On the network at last, eh? I've been waiting for this moment for so very long. This should enable me to increase the pace of my research into new defensive solutions. As for the cargo you brought me, it's the culmination of the Phantom Smith's recent efforts. I applied a few finishing touches, and voila! I can now share with you the data for a chiral cannon. It is a devastatingly powerful weapon that can be mounted onto pickup off-roaders. You'll find it deals unparalleled damage to BTs as well as ghost mechs. Which might come in handy, since it's not just armed survivalists that have been sighted recently. It's ghost mechs too. It's hard to say, but Higgs might be up to something. So that's all the more reason to have weapons suited to dealing with his minions. Ideally, this cannon would only be effective against BTs and...
Excellent.
Unfortunately, though, such...
Hey, Decepticon. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello there. Good evening.
So please use it wisely. In addition, I'm happy to share some new pickup off-roader tires that will significantly improve its traction. You can swap them in and out as you like when customizing your vehicles. I highly recommend using these if you're planning to tackle a snow-covered mountain.
What kind of research do you do here?
In the wake of the Death Stranding, we've been witness to all manner of new and unknown phenomena. The research team...
Sounds good, Decepticon. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for dropping on by. Hope you have a nice Saturday. Rest of your Saturday.
Might determine which can be leveraged for practical applications.
Hello, Beast Master, Master of
The
Beasts.
Phantom Smith is also one of our number.
Kron kidnapped. Hope you're doing well. It is. Thank you.
As it happens.
Thank you. Thank you.
The man responsible for developing the navigational systems of the DHV Magellan. His influence is largely why I study vehicles and related tech. We don't yet know why ghost mechs are able to operate outside of chiral network coverage, but we do have a working theory. And if the underlying principles of this theory prove true, we can take advantage of them. Fortunately, the cargo you've brought may well hold the answers to many outstanding questions. I strongly suspect we'll make rapid progress in the days to come, meaning you can look forward to even more new and exciting creations.
If you do exclamation point joke, that will do the same. That will do that joke. I don't have an alias for that joke. How does this chiral cannon work?
It fires chiral particles at an extremely high velocity. Its considerable size makes it impractical to carry, so we've designed it to be mounted on pickup off-roaders instead. Whilst it needs a moment to charge before it can be fired, it boasts tremendous stopping power. And it will automatically track hostile targets, allowing you to engage with ease whilst driving. Giant BTs and ghost mechs are tougher than ever these days. It's truly unfortunate, but we have no choice but to rely on weapons of this caliber. A necessary escalation to combat Higgs and his forces. But I must also reiterate that due to the destructive potential of this cannon, it should never be used where humans may be harmed.
I promise. See you.
Thank you again for your help. I'll be sure to continue my research into ghost technology in the days ahead. I intend to look into ways of ensuring we have greater freedom of movement with our vehicles, even in dangerous areas. Any assistance you can provide would be greatly appreciated. Oh, before you go, I have a parting gift for you.
Let me guess. Sunglasses.
A gift I was instructed to give you by my mentor. This cargo will allow you to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry, per Tarman's request, I believe. I'll need some time to prepare it for transport, though. In the meantime, please avail yourself of the private room here. I'll be sure to post the order by the time you wake up. So, go on and have a good nap.
Go on, then.
Sam, it's me. Our enemies have grown bolder and more aggressive, but I see you are all able to fend them off.
I just drove past him, Mr. President.
Chiral network coverage now
Full speed
stands
ahead.
in excess of 85% across Australia. We are already seeing indications of plate gate formation in the near future as well. Just a bit more, Sam. I know you and your comrades will finish what we've started. And to prepare for what's to come, I encourage you to rest in your private room. Be advised, Sam, that I've switched this call to private mode. We need to talk about Charlie. I reviewed the contract between APAC and Drawbridge and followed the money. By doing so, I was able to confirm that funding for Drawbridge was provided by none other than Bridges. Though they used intermediaries to obfuscate the transactions, Bridget is undoubtedly the source of your patron's funds. In other words, Drawbridge cannot be considered as an independent civilian organization. Should these details come to light, your attempts to integrate Mexico and Australia into the chiral network could be misconstrued as an expansionist effort. When I tasked Drawbridge with these missions, it was under the assumption that it was a non-government operation. But I, APAC, and you yourselves may have all been deceived. I will continue to pursue this investigation for now. Take this time to rest and recover in your private room.
That distinguished geezer, supposedly the president. Supposedly. I didn't even have a choice in the matter. I wanted to pimp my ride. Game's forcing us to go down. I was planning on doing, but forced. Nighty night, Sam.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Just like old times.
Where are we?
This place does wonders for my mood. The repairs to the DHV Magellan are still ongoing, so I thought to return here and see if I couldn't make progress with our Lou investigation.
Learn anything new?
Well, at the Motherhood's facility, we managed to confirm that Lou's original serial number was none other than BB00. And this is what I found when I attempted to search for associated records. To build the chiral network, 9 sacrificial BBs were prepared. However, the network's original design required only 1. A single sacrificial BB unit, facilitating chiral communications across the entire North American continent. This approach called for what was dubbed a core bridge baby, and BB-00 was a lucky candidate assigned to play this role. However, Bridges subsequently abandoned the idea, their tests having failed to yield the desired results. And so it was that the model requiring multiple sacrificial BBs was ultimately adopted.
Meanwhile, Lou was placed into storage for an extended period, and for reasons yet unknown, inherited the identity of BB-28.
Records indicate that the Bridges research team was responsible for the reclassification.
Were they trying to cover up the earlier experiments by falsifying Lou's production year, perhaps? Or did Bridges have some other hidden agenda?
I'm afraid that remains unclear.
Well, we now know Lou was born 11 years ago. There may very well have been a connection with Neil.
You know, my fondness for this place isn't wholly nostalgic. It has the most delightful hot springs, you see. Though, truth be told, even they aren't my favorite thing about it. If you can find the time, you should come visit. Give the old bones a soak.
Oh, a warm bath does sound good.
Perfect treat for a weary traveler. Anyway, I'll see you aboard the Magellan.
Stereo.
Do you read me, Sam? This is Tarman. I've relocated my hand at last, out there on the currents, bobbing along like before. Now that our connection has been re-established, I should finally be in a position to wrap up repairs on the ship. But that won't be enough for what's coming. We need to improve our weaponry as well. South Fort Knott is home to an exceptional researcher. It so happens that they were instrumental in the construction of this fine vessel, and they're preparing the latest and greatest weapons for our use as we speak. Just a few more hurdles, Sam. Access the South Fort Knott delivery terminal and take care of the main order for me.
Aye, aye, boss.
You're the father.
Oh man, with nothing to say.
Hello, Sam. Feeling rested and refreshed? I finished preparing your next delivery for you. The equipment to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry. You'll find it utilizes cutting-edge technology, the fruits of our recent research. Oh, and my mentor also asked that you deliver a hearty good day to Tarman. Anyway, take on the main order and pick up the cargo.
Sam, you'll forgive me for using our private line again. I did a deep dive into the DHV Magellan's provenance. While it is indeed a civilian vessel that has been retrofitted for this mission, the financing for that work appears to have come from Bridget's own accounts. just like the funding for Drawbridge itself. It would be fair to say that this would make it a government vessel, in effect. Charlie was involved in all of the relevant transactions as well. This only increases the likelihood that Charlie has connections to the UCA. Of course, it now seems likely that Charlie does not exist. In which case, these actions may have actually been the work of APAC.
Make up your mind.
If everything, including the extension of network infrastructure, was simply a pretext for territorial expansion, then it's plain our company has made a grave error. Further investigation is warranted, but that will require a little more time, as will the DHV Magellan's repairs, for that matter. This is a delicate situation that requires caution, and we cannot afford to ignore the threat that Higgs poses either. As such, your best course of action is to continue to undertake main orders and prioritize linking up the remainder of the continent. As always, I will contact you if and when I learn more. Don't let us down, Sam.
Yes. There's a lot of stuff. Holy crap. Holy crap. Mamma mia. Wow. Hey, give me what's up. Let's see. Load. Am I allowed? Chiral shot cannon. Is this the one that goes on the vehicle though? I still don't understand. I guess I might. I don't see tires, so this is not vehicle, right? Like I said, I think I have to make my own, don't I? Do I find I have to give up Bessie Lou? Is that what's going on here? Way to find out, I guess. Yep. There it is. There it is. Stickers. It's like Mario Kart. What stickers would you like on your vehicle? Driving the Kojima Productions. Private locker, eh? Well, yeah, I should have done this. Sorry, old Bessie Lou. I'm giving you up. The new pimped out model. Should have done this probably like 15 hours ago. So I wasn't able to customize the other vehicle because I stole it from the enemy territory. For some reason, the game won't allow you to do that. So I'll allow you to customize those. Here is private locker. Private room. Wait, private locker. Hold. Only 5,000 more clicks to go. We got this. It's all in the locker, or I don't even know. It probably is. Carry it on back. Yeah, it has to be. Holy moly. All in the other vehicle. Prepared for war. War games. We good. Let's do a little save. Annual save. Okie dokie. Oh.
Sam, it's Deadman. Hartman is away on the beach, so I've taken the liberty of borrowing his Ha again in his absence. I've also been making use of my own time on the beach to scour the UCA database for answers about BB00. As I told you before, it's much easier to get around their security from here. We previously thought that BB00 was placed into storage and reclassified as BB28, and that this was done by Bridges to conceal the existence of the Cord Bridge Baby program from the public. However, it turns out that information was falsified. And now we know what really happened. Bridges intended to decommission and dispose of BB00, but someone intervened behind the scenes. They ensured that BB00 was spared and sent to a storage facility where it received the BB28 serial number. Per the official records, however, BB00 was decommissioned, and Bridges had no reason to believe otherwise. So, who do you think was behind this deception? Well, I determined which account was used to manipulate the BB records. It was registered to a Bridges member with the highest level access permissions. As you may have guessed, Sam, it was the leader of the first expedition, Amelie. And she did it all just to protect Lou.
It was Amelie. I can't believe she went to such lengths. It was thanks to her that you could even meet Lou in the first place, then.
Back to the Magellan. Here we go.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Oh shit, there's the sticky cannon, like I said. Could have had that, like I said, 15 hours ago. Oh well.
You're mine.
I'm already stuck. GG with the spiked tires, my studded tires.
Sense them, Sam. Be on your guard for big T's.
It's got pretty good range on it, better than I expected. That's a shame, damn shame. I was using it hours and hours and hours ago. Actually, I don't even know how to use the weapon vehicle, or the vehicle weaponry I attached, because I just put it on, like I said, at this point, just fine, but I was curious. Main weapons. Oh, look, a lovely jump wrap and a charger, conveniently. Because your kiss is on my... Oh! Well, that was ruined. The whole moment. Do it over. Don't even have to actually use this at all, but I choose to, or try to. Put this here. Oh, we're definitely not getting far with this. Oh, baby. Or did it?
Hey! Anybody out there? Hello?
Raindrops.
I'm Sam. Hey, what?
The thoughts I tried to sway would not behave. I'm waiting for you to be laid out. Wait.
Gotcha.
Wait.
Hook that one. Snag it. That's the way.
Where's the entrance?
Gotcha.
Right in front of me.
That's the way.
Deliver and report. All the crap.
Welcome back, Sam. I see you come bearing gifts. Just give me a moment to check your cargo.
Yes. For Sam.
Sam, this cargo's in flawless condition. You're in a...
Don't act so surprised.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Here's a little something for you. Feel free to use it.
Hologram data.
We'll prep the main cannon for immediate use and look into making improvements to the other armaments as well. It won't be long now till the DHV Magellan is fully operational. Fragile and the others should be back soon too. Anyway, I'd better hurry up and see to the remaining repairs. Thanks again, Sam.
Sam, your next objective will also be your last.
Thus.
Terminal Fort Knott.
To put them on the grid, you'll first need to link up the Southern Environmental Observatory. It's safe to assume that this final step will be the most challenging yet. For now, you should rest in the private room to ensure you're well prepared for what's to come.
A random call from El Presidente? I'm shocked. Going. Quiet. Too quiet. What's happening? So I have no choice but to check on Lou, even though there's not an exclamation point.
Excellent.
Meta levels. Hello, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for the raid. Sporia, thank you for the follow. If I'm saying a username's wrong, feel free to let me know. Hope you had a great stream. Thank you very much for the raid.
This baby hits 88 miles per hour.
I'm afraid it's only
You're
going
gonna
to
see
get
some
done
serious
from
shit.
here on out.
My
Once you
calculations
finalize
are
your
correct.
preparations, accept this main order from the delivery terminal.
Welcome in, Raiders. Playing Death Stranding 2 since Monday night, Tuesday morning. Hey, Meta Levels, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a great stream. I'm good, thank you. How are you? How's Death Stranding 2 going for you? Still working your way through the main story? That's what I'm doing right now. Pretty far along. I've pretty much just been focused on main story, main quest, but having fun doing so. Hello, Catboy. Nice. I have been streaming some other stuff as well, but mostly focused on Death Stranding 2, or just trying to get through the story. So I'm not sure how far along you yourself are. I am on episode 9, I think. I don't want to like spoil anything or say anything wrong. Yep, yeah, Frosty Tools there. Frosty Tools bot. FrostyTools.com is the actual site that anybody can set up and use with their Twitch accounts. You got it. Oh, gotcha, Meta Levels. Nice, nice. Yep, I know where you're at, so I'm a little ahead of you here, so... You're more than welcome. Anybody's welcome to stick around, but if anybody's trying to avoid spoilers, I am ahead of that right now, so I certainly understand if anybody has to get going. I'll probably play for like another hour or so here tonight and then call it, unless, of course... Careful to avoid sounds good. I know you're probably well aware, so... Just wanted to give the heads up to anybody that does care. Just trying to avoid anything. Meta Levels, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Thank you as well. Let me return the favor and throw a follow your way before I forget. Done. The game so far, I'm enjoying it. I'm mainly here for the story, to be honest. So I mean, I know I could just watch a long compilation video on YouTube. I knew what to expect. I did play Death Stranding 1 at launch, and I'm not like a huge Death Stranding fan, I will say, in terms of the gameplay. compared to like obviously like the Metal Gear Solid series from Kojima, but I'm still enjoying myself. That being said, this is definitely a game where it's pretty much like a one and done for me, that I probably won't pick it up again ever, or play it again, or go for all trophies / achievements. But I'm actually no, I'm actually on. I could be. I just kept it on normal difficulty, one step down from brutal. For the most part, I've just been driving everywhere, driving through enemies. Base PS5 here. I stream them usually every day on Twitch, but most of the time I'm primarily a PC gamer. But in this case, I didn't want to have to wait for a year or so for this to come to PC, and also just to put some mileage on my PS5, which I got in February of last year, February of 24, for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, because I didn't want to wait for that to come to PC as well. So, but more often than not, I definitely do the majority of my gaming, or if given the choice, will play on PC if a game comes out on multiple platforms. But if this is base PS5, I would have bought the Pro if the Pro was out at the time, but yeah, I'm actually on normal difficulty here.
Gotcha.
Wait, lost cargo. I don't want to do lost cargo. Where's main?
Hook that one.
Oh, because I didn't choose a thing. I was yapping. Go figure. But yeah, previously I did play Death Stranding 1 when that launched on PS4 in November of 2019, so played it, did a full story playthrough on multiple streams, and then never played it again.
Did you sleep well, Sam? Repairs to the DHV Magellan are now complete. We're ready for you to chart our next course. The main cannon is being fitted as well, but it'll take a while for it to be calibrated. I'll let you know when it's ready for use.
Thanks, Tarman.
Anyway, the new and improved DHV Magellan is now at your service. Finish off anything you need to do out there. Then prepare.
Yeah,
to
right.
continue
Not like this
expanding
for
the chiral network. We're counting on you, Sam.
console exclusives waiting for PC. I actually did pick up and did a full playthrough, first playthrough of Stellar Blade, even though that came out when I had my PS5, and I played the demo and I thought, this is all right. But I really enjoyed the game more than I thought I would, so I played through the whole story in Stellar Blade recently. Actually, that game I am going back and focused on like achievements / trophies now, because I enjoyed it so much right after completing the initial story.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
I love gaming and I love streaming, so I still usually have my number one hobby / interest throughout my life. So I certainly have no problem if there's something I really enjoy coming out and it's coming to console. I mean, I'd rather it makes more sense to save the money and use it on the PC, but so be it.
Sam, this is Charlie. Your next order requires that you accomplish 2 specific objectives. First of all, you are to proceed to the armed survivalist base and destroy all the chiral jammers you find there. So long as even a single one remains active, you will be unable to use your Cupid to link up the next facility. It is therefore essential that you remove this impediment before proceeding any further. Our latest reports indicate that there are hostiles on site who are equipped with electromagnetic shields. This would give them a significant defensive advantage, so engaging them head-on in a firefight may lead to a prolonged and difficult struggle.
Let's run over with my spiked
If you intend to
tires.
go on the offensive, consider the properties of your weapons carefully before deciding which ones to bring with you. After you have destroyed all the chiral jammers at the enemy's base, head directly to the Southern Environmental Observatory. A contingent of ghost mechs has been sighted dangerously close to the facility. We need to bring it onto the chiral network before these mechs can get into position and prevent us from doing so. Once you've extended network coverage, the DHV Magellan can move there to provide support. There's no time to waste, Sam.
Sounds good. Close it. I'm like 20 plus hours into the game, and I've finally just fabricated my own off-roader and actually was able to put stuff on it, because I did read, or was told early on in the game, that if you jack a vehicle, Grand Theft Auto a vehicle, you can't do anything with it, which I've been been using for many hours, and finally gave her up so I could put some stuff on. And we are off. Again.
Gotcha.
Wowzer! My name's Sam.
Waiting for the inevitable avalanche again.
Can anybody hear me?
So yeah, I have no clue how to use the left cannon on my vehicle, on my off-roader, because I just put that on, and yeah. Lou is enjoying the ride. The sticky cannon, the sticky one's definitely doing its own work, which is also my first time. Like I said, I should have fabricated a vehicle 15 plus hours ago and put that on. Not that I've been stopping. I have been stopping to pick stuff up, not always, but this would have saved me a lot of headaches. I'd be even farther along probably than I am now. All right, here we go. Guns a-blazing. Spotted.
Enemy reinforcements, but how?
One down. Oh my god. Oh shit. Who's the real one? Please stand up. Please stand up. What the? I didn't press jump out of there. Oh, because it was zapped, I guess. Indeed. He got zapped. Metal Gear. Oi! Shoot on the top deck. Right in the ass. Blowing him up. Oh, hello there. Actually, I was gonna get myself on that one. Still ticking, eh? Fire another vehicle on the field. Sure sounds like it, doesn't it? Having troubles getting up? Oh, there you are. Like, who's shooting? snap. So this enable grenade launcher. I realize. Where are you guys coming from? I'm taking a lot of damage here. Whoa! The hell? Who hit me? We got a dude down there. Oh, dudes for days. Dudes for days. Yoink. Not out of the woods yet. Hello, boys. I'm back for more. Yeah, so I have no clue. Like, if the left cannon's supposed to do something, it's not doing anything on its own. You know, it's moving, seemingly. Oh, shit. Not sure how you're still standing, even though I'm driving on top of you. Worth. Until my vehicle explodes. Like so. The hell up? Where'd your gun go? I didn't tell you to put it down. Trying to get rid of the grenade launcher. Sloppy, but good enough. But you did it.
Great job. No more jammers to worry about. Let's head to the Southern Environmental Observatory.
Mission accomplished. But at what cost?
You're mine. Snag. Hey!
Low road, high road. Me not looking at the map? Imagine.
Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you.
Juice me up. The first Death Stranding I did. I that's one of the. Actually, I was looking because I forgot I bought the physical copy of that game. I'm pretty much a digital owner, primarily being a PC guy, of course. But yeah, I did play it back when that launched on launch day in November, whatever day it was in November 2019. Played it on my base PS4. Did a full casual story playthrough. Well, casual as in like I wasn't trying to do anything in particular.
Let's try and keep it that way, shall we?
Since it's been 5 years, I can't really say off the top of my head.
We've almost finished making our adjustments to the DHV Magellan's main cannon. Once you've brought the Southern Environmental
How about yourself?
Observatory into the chiral network, that region will be within range of our weaponry. So feel free to let us deal with the remaining hostiles over there. Just focus on getting you and your Cupid to the observatory and putting it on the grid ASAP. You can do it.
Old Bessie Lou, she's seen better days. Uh-oh, forced off. Into cutscene. It's gonna be like that, eh?
Ghost mechs managed to make it.
I don't want you climbing up there. I didn't even press
the facility is in danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack.
You don't say. I'm trying to get my thing out. Tried so hard and got so far. What and hard? I'm not what I want. I'm trying to get a gun out. Trying being the keyword here. Trying being the keyword.
Cover.
Yeah, easier said than done. I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying. I don't even know. I'm just getting wrecked for the first time because they're just super aggressive and I have no firepower, apparently. 07.
The Southern Environmental Observatory has been completely overrun, Sam. There's no way we can finish our work now.
Good.
Almost there.
I like fighting, but sometimes I don't like the menu when it forces me out after using a blood bag when I want to like actually get my gun out too. To be honest.
How did all these ghost mechs manage to make it this far? The facility is in danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack.
Dude, holy shit, man. Can I get a shot to like even walk away? I just wrecked myself. Dixie wrecked. Guess we just died. GG, die go next. Okay. Okay, we get it.
Okay, just a bit further now.
It'd be nice if the scene would play like, if you grab these items here. Wish in one hand, shit in the other.
Ghost mechs managed to make it this far.
I like my blood bag. I don't want to leave the menu game. I want to stay in the menu. I have some weapons.
In danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack.
Oh shit. Wait, you're not my friend, are you? seem like you might be my friend. I'm afraid I'm attacking a friend. But I'm gonna guess you're not my friend. Direction's unclear. Just realized, yeah, you chose casual. At least you can change, I think, at any point. I'm always surprised to see in modern games as a longtime gamer. What the hell's that thing? That's new. Or a new one. All kinds of new shit. Self-shooting car, and that does the job nice. I mean, I've just been driving through for the most part too. You're right though, I should get back in my car right now. That's a great point. I'm just not sure why the cannon hasn't been working, but we'll figure it out. Oh shit. What in the hell? Oh my god. I do need my car actually. Hack any hackers.
Reinforcements. Here they come, Sam.
Just glad I didn't attack these guys on the road. We're gonna attack. We're forced to attack anyways. What? My vehicle back, vehicle back, vehicle back. Chili. I think it's gonna be smoke. Wow, I'm just getting peppered. Peppered. And I'm stuck on the rail. No heals. Oh, I forgot about the ghost blade though. How dare I? Go bios. Let's go faster. Spamming like my life depends on it because it kind of does. What's happening? Well, that's a problem. A blood bag. I'd shoot you with this cannon, but I don't know how to use it still. And then we press right to whip this thing out. Let's drive right around you. Don't mind me. This can only end well. Wait, did that cannon just fire on its own? Is that what just happened? It may have. Well, shit. I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. Just confused. I just want to grab the blood bag somewhere in the mix. Oh, so the thing did charge up. Did that thing still not die though? So I guess it's just a matter of waiting. Locking on and waiting. Like how we can see the time of day changing. So that just happened. I mean, it worked.
Are you okay, Sam?
Sure, never better. All my shit on the ground. I'm trying to drive, but I can't actually drive right now. What the heck? I think we died.
Southern environment.
Wow, after all that.
There's no way we...
Like, I was actually holding down accelerate button and it just wouldn't accelerate is what I meant. Like, not that I couldn't do it. Sedge.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Very weird. That was like the last guy, too.
Oh, shit.
What the heck?
I actually haven't like died really much at all in the game until now. Lost any game overs. Interesting. It's a huge spike, I guess. Or just me screwing up. We're both. Wait, where's my blade? I want the blade. I want it. Oh my god. Give me the menus. You're trying to be too realistic sometimes. I just want to get in my menus. I can actually put stuff on. We even have the blade though. I don't even know. That's all worthless. I'm running for the record. I know I have stuff. Can't go any faster.
Southern.
Got it. Okay.
Almost.
Do I have a weapon? Yes, we don't actually. Rip. 07. Wait, why can't I drive it right now? I'm gonna force this out before. Let's see what happens. There it goes.
Here we
How did all these ghost mechs manage to make it this far? The facility is in danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack.
Stop the beeping. Make it stop, please. We'll stop when I die, I guess. Rip. Is that a blood bag? It was. Wait, it said we got a blood bag, but I don't see a blood bag. Is it because it's in cargo or something? That's weird. Or is it just using it automatically? Rocks, please. What is happening? Are we just unlocked again? I guess so. I can't do a damn thing. I can't even get off the freaking car. Not that I want to, but yeah, I guess we'll just die. Okay. Pretty good job so far.
The southern... There's no...
Okay, just a bit further now.
Give me this shit, man. Give me this shit. And then it pushes you back. I don't like that either.
How did all these ghost mechs manage to make it this far? The facility is in danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack.
Like getting my ride. My ride.
Get behind cover.
Yeah, it's wild how, like I said, I haven't struggled at all. Not that I'm struggling, like I'm dying, but the game just had like a 0 to 1,000 jump. This part of the game. Damn, son. Spamming. Her spams a lot. The hell? Take care, Meta Levels. Thanks again for the raid. I appreciate it. Oh, 1 a.m. for you. Gotcha. Sounds good. I'm in, failed to mention, I'm in northeastern Pennsylvania, the United States of America. So it's 6:52 p.m. for me. I'll be breaking here for dinner soon. But thank you very much for the raid. Nice meeting you. Nice chatting with you. Hope the rest of your playthrough goes great. And thank you very much. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Good appetite then, thank you. Punk.
Reinforcements. Here they come, Sam. You're straying too far from the southern environment.
Just waiting for that. I was waiting.
Don't go back. They're going to be overrun.
I was waiting. Oh my god. Equip. How is that fence so strong? Imagine. Who built this fence? Who done it? Oh, I can't move again. What the fuck? What about my cargo? My ride?
Honestly,
07.
Sam,
Oh, shit.
you're incredible. We should be able to connect the facility to the network now.
My ride. My poor ride. Thankfully, there's a backup here. But still. 07. We did it. First try. What? Why'd you jump out? Huh? What happened? This is locked. Can I not use this thing? Oh, we're literally climbing it. We can't use it. How the hell am I gonna get the cargo? Houston, we have a problem. It's too much. It's too much. Probably all irrelevant. Surely it'll stay on the ground. Surely. Comedy ensues.
You're a welcome sight, mate. Not sure we'd have survived if you hadn't shown up when you did. Let me check your order info.
I didn't even know it was possible for a vehicle to blow up until now. That makes sense. Or did it?
You know, I can't imagine what would have happened to this place if you'd never come along. I really can't. And now we can finally get on the chiral network. Connect that Cupid of yours.
Yeah, I do feel like I choked before in that. I think we had that one enemy and I could die from one enemy. Previously.
Connection established without issue.
Hi, Gregory.
That's a relief. Our staff have all been taking shelter underground on account of the emergency situation. but now I think we can relax a little bit. More accurate observations ought to help too. Speaking of which, we've detected abrupt chiral field disruptions in several locations. Indicative of plate gate emergence, I reckon. Keep expanding network coverage and we'll find out soon enough. Unfortunately though, the tar currents near our facility is still looking awfully rough, so we can't declare our emergency resolved just yet. The DHV Magellan won't be able to join you here either. It's gonna take some work to get to the bottom of this mess. And I'm afraid I can't do much for you given the circumstances, but I'll be sure to thank you properly later. Just know that we're all really grateful. Take care, mate.
Take care now. Bye-bye then.
Uh-oh. Itarga.
You know, truth be told, I don't really care if you and your crew link up the continent or not. Because I'm here just for one reason.
Get up!
And that's to make you suffer. Can't kill a repatriate for good. But boy, you're about to learn. There's far worse things than dying. So, let's kick it off with some pain.
Forgot I do have control of the camera here in these segments.
Everlasting flamethrower here has a little bit of an appetite for Kyrie. So, the moment you come back from the seam all covered in the stuff, flames roar to life, the body starts to burn once more. You will writhe in agony. And then you will die. And you'll return once more. Nothing you can do to get you out. And it won't be long before the pain becomes more than physical.
Where's the crew when we need them?
Child of a partner who betrayed you once upon a time thing, I mean. Yeah. That's it. Suffer for me, baby. There ain't no turning gazer for you, Sam. No crossing over to the other side. So suffer. Yeah.
I want to break free. think we need Rainy about now.
I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes and I'll wait. And soon I'll see your smile in our dream.
Force yourself forward. Blood draining awfully fast. Sun's getting real low, big guy. Q, I'm burning for you.
Stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes. I'll wait.
Christoph Lego, hello.
See your smile in our dreams.
Did you bring some water? Wild fight, viewer cinema.
Oops. Catch you later.
Stuck in a loop of death and resurrection. Before his high is completely incinerated, he returns to us. His body is restored, only to be burned again. Don't! Even if you speed up time, the flames won't die. Come on, Sam. Come on. I don't know what to do.
Prayer circle, praise.
We've extended chiral network coverage all the way to the Southern Environmental Observatory, and it's all thanks to Sam. His injuries have completely healed too. Deadman, by way of Hartman's Ha, said as much after he finished his examination.
Trust me, Fragile. I'm a doctor. And I know Sam's body better than just about anyone. He's doing fine. No need to worry. Thanks to a healthy dose of Rainey's Corfol, he's as good as new. Or right as rain, as you might say. Even for a repeat to die and be resurrected so many times in quick succession. I feared the worst. It's a miracle he made it through.
I'm sorry to say that the tar currents near the Southern Environmental Observatory are still unstable. Consequently, we'll need to keep the DHV Magellan here to defend the facility for the time being. All things considered, paving the way to Terminal Fort Knott is a Herculean task, and Sam's going to have to dig deep to see it done.
Don't worry, Sam's up for the challenge.
Thanks to Tarman and Deadman's efforts, his Ha may have made a full recovery. But the same can't be said of his Ka. And this journey was also meant to give Sam's mind an opportunity to heal. Isn't that right, Fragile? Soon, we'll have linked up our final objective. This will mark the end of our travels together. Which means the time to have that conversation with Sam is fast approaching. I believe we should tell him sooner rather than later. But what do you think? Well, perhaps I should broach the subject first. Something wrong?
Lou's not looking right in there.
Here, show me.
What do you think? It's almost like Lou's fading away.
Is that so? Then I'd say we're making progress.
I don't understand.
She asked me to help.
What?
Before we set out on our journey together, Fragile, she asked me to help you. To act as your therapist so that you could process the loss of your child. Sam, hear me out. Lou's been gone for a long, long time now.
No. Lou's right here. We just traveled across Australia together. I'll show you.
The pod you brought on this journey has been empty from the start. The truth is, I'm the one who's been operating your Odra deck. And it's because of that connection that I was able to share your flashbacks.
Hey, Sam. Can you take a picture of us?
Hello, Robert J.
Do you see? Nothing has changed. The pod has always been empty. We decided not to dispute what you said you saw, but to give you the support you needed instead. In this way, we believed we could help you come to terms with Lou's death.
Wait, what do you mean Lou's death? What are you talking about?
Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
Fragile was only worried about you.
I couldn't stand to leave you there. Broken. I wanted you to live. To move forward.
So from the beginning, Lou was never there? I've been alone this whole time.
You're wrong. Death can tear us apart. We'll always be connected.
No, we won't. Lou's gone. And that's that.
Trust me, Sam. We will always be with you, no matter what. You will never, ever be alone.
Episode 10, Isolation. course.
Fortunately, Hartman has a device at his lab that should allow us to resolve this problem. But the DHV Magellan must remain stationed at the Southern Environmental Observatory to defend it from potential threats, meaning we cannot provide you with transport. You've helped us come this far. Too far to give up when we're so close. Sam, you're the only one who can handle this job. Take as long as you need, but whenever you're ready, access the terminal at Hartman's lab and review the brief for this main order.
Hey, Fragile. You busy? Not at all. What's up?
Can't even examine the pod anymore. Edge. My full load because everything went to shit more ways than one.
Sam, Tarman here. I want you to take a good look at the DHV Magellan. Her main cannons are operational, and it's all thanks to you. Contact us whenever you require fire support, and we'll be sure to oblige.
Did you take a look at that post from the Southern Environmental Observatory on the SSS? It seems ghost mechs are active in their local region, and the tar currents there are still in a rather chaotic state. This is Higgs's doing, all in service to a greater plan. We shouldn't underestimate him either, sir. Let's take care on our way to Hartman's lab.
Well, like a good spot to call it quits. Can I get a car though? Do I have to upgrade a new vehicle? Do we have insurance on this thing? Imagine. Oh, hey, there it is. We had it saved. Recycle. Insufficient. I got the shortfall. Are you sure? Whatever you gotta do. Make it happen, Captain. Beautiful. She's back. Back from the dead like Sam. Resurrected. Come to me, my pretty. Nope, not the boots. Everything but the boots for now. Didn't I leave some stuff out here too? Because I couldn't carry it all? Hopefully it's still here. I want all my stuff back, please.
Snack.
You're mine. There it all is. Holy shit. Damn triangle. Your life depends on it again. That stacks, literally. I worked too hard to get this stuff I'll never use. We're taking it with us. Till the car topples over. Exoskeletons be damned. Even the destroyed ship, because why not? Sort it out later. Figure it all out later on. Alrighty, save game. We've been playing for almost 3.5 hours. System. Save. Create new save. Episode 10, Isolation. Turn to title screen. Let's see, what does PlayStation say? How do we look here? According to the menus. Oh, damn, there's still a lot left. 81%, it says. 20 hours in. 81% through main story. Game progress. We moved 11% in about 3 hours here, so... I was thinking it was farther along, but nope, I'm wrong. So probably the next stream when I play this, we probably won't get through it then either, if I had to guess. Gonna be a few more streams, most likely. That all being said, I'm going to take a break now, break for dinner and stream. So I'm out of here. I'll be back in a few hours, couple 2-3 hours. I believe Party Animals, I'm hoping, and then probably Dead by Daylight DBDF. And I think that's the plan for tonight's stream. I'll probably play this tomorrow night some more, even though it's Spooky Sunday, but I'm so like enamored and engrossed now in Death Stranding 2, so probably play this Sunday night, most likely, Sunday evening. But either way, for now, I'm going to call it a stream there. Thank you all, whoever is still out there. Thank you all for the follows, views, lurks, subs, resubs, gifted subs, host raids, tipsters, bits. Hope you have a great rest of your night/Saturday. So I've got to go to the bathroom, and I have to go grab some food, because I'm hungry. About that time. I'm going to go and raid Overlord Null on Twitch, since Null usually raids me and I don't have the chance again, because I'm not usually live streaming at this time of the day, typically. Raid. Overlord Null is playing. I'm not familiar with this one. Aroni. Overlord Null. Raid is created over on Twitch. We got it. Hope to see you guys later, probably around 10 p.m. Eastern time, give or take. It's already 7:30 for me, so time I go have dinner and do all my exercise and whatnot, it'll probably be close to 10, if not later. Thank you all for hanging out. Thanks for the love and support. We'll catch y'all later. Night, night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.